2018 Nissan Titan Review. The 2018 Nissan Titan happens short in some areas. In general, it's actually a likable full-size truck. There are few metrics where the 2018 Nissan Titan beats its rivals outright. Several full-size passenger trucks can tow more, while countless have more modern interiors. Overall, though, the 2018 Titan remains to be appealing. It may possibly not have gargantuan towing capabilities, though the 2018 Nissan Titan is thoroughly allowed to pull most trailers. It doesn't come with an ultra-luxurious or modern vibe, however it does have several tech and security measures worth noting. What's more, the Titan is comfortable, versatile and competitively priced. The Titan wouldn't likely be a first choice inside full-size truck segment, nevertheless it's still looking at, in particular when you're a buyer seeking a well-rounded package. What's new? This year, a Nissan Titan King Cab, using a long bed with an extended cab, may be added for the lineup in addition to some new appearance packages. For most buyers, the mid-level Titan SV together with the convenience package. Compared to similarly equipped rivals, it's affordable, as well as on top from the standard S and SV equipment. The convenience package adds parking sensors, dual-zone climate control, the bigger 7-inch touchscreen, the Nissan Connect system with navigation, and heated front seats. And if you will need them, a few more options are on the SV, including a tour package, a spray-in bedliner and cosmetic upgrades. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Nissan Titan is really a full-size truck available in 5 trims: S, SV, SL, Platinum Reserve plus the off-road-oriented Pro 4X. As is the way it is with most full-size trucks, you'll find multiple cab configurations plus a wide array of options. The S is essentially a basic work truck. The SV and SL bring more inside the way of convenience and tech features, power mirrors, a substitute stereo. As you move, the Platinum Reserve adds mostly luxury equipment, leather upholstery and chrome accents. The Pro 4X offers some unique off-road equipment and also a more rugged appearance. Depending on your needs, you can acquire a Titan being a crew cab using a short, 5-foot 7-inch bed, one cab that has a long, 8-foot bed, or even an extended cab that has a standard, 6-foot 6.7-inch bed. The single cab can seat several. As you move, the King Cab and also the crew cab can seat 5 to 6, with respect to the trim level. The Titan S work truck is obtainable with many of the 3 cab configurations and comes standard that has a 5.6-litre V8 engine, 390 horsepower, 319 4-pound-feet of torque, paired to some 7-speed automatic transmission. It includes 18-inch steel wheels, an engaged grille shutter, cab-mounted LED bed lights, a lockable damp tailgate, remote locking and unlocking, manual exterior mirrors, push-button ignition, aircon, cloth upholstery, a vinyl floor, power windows and locks, a tilt and telescoping tire, a 40/20/40 split folding front bench seat, a 60/40 split folding rear seat, a 5-inch color display, Bluetooth, Nissan Connect with mobile apps, and also a 6-speaker audio system that has a CD player, an auxiliary input as well as a USB port. Step nearly the SV, and you may also get alloy wheels, chrome exterior trim, bumpers, door handles and grille, front tow hooks, 4x4 only, power adjustable heated mirrors, a carpeted floor, cloth and vinyl upholstery, a motorist information display, satellite radio and Nissan's trailer sway control, which supports keep a trailer tracking straight when buffeted by crosswinds or while driving on poor quality roads. On the top of the SV's equipment, the off-road focused Pro 4X, 4WD only, gets dark finish wheels with all-terrain tires, off-road tune-built shocks, a lockable rear differential, hill descent control, a receiver hitch, plus a 7-pin wiring harness connector, skid plates, automatic headlights, fog lights, automatic wipers, a spray-in bedliner, a rear-view camera, blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, keyless entry and ignition, front bucket seats, an 8-way power adjustable driver's seat, with power lumbar, unique cloth upholstery, a leather-wrapped leader, dual-zone automatic climate control, a 7-inch touchscreen, voice controls, with Siri Eyes-Free, a navigation system, a rear air vent, a 120-volt household-style power outlet and floor mats. Next could be the SL, available only in crew cab, that can take the Pro 4X's upgrades, without worrying about all-terrain tires and off-road mechanical upgrades, and adds 20-inch wheels, power folding mirrors with puddle lamps, running boards, a power sliding rear window, LED cargo box lighting, as well as a utility track bed rail system with 4 movable tie-down cleats. It also has remote engine start, front and back parking sensors, a power adjustable tire, driver seat memory functions, an auto-dimming rearview mirror, a 4-way power passenger seat, heated front seats, leather upholstery, a Rockford Fosgate 12-speaker head unit, a 120-volt outlet from the bed, and Nissan Connect services, a subscription-based emergency telematics features suite. The range-topping Platinum Reserve builds upon the SL's features, adding unique wheels, dark chrome exterior trim, a 360-degree parking camera, upgraded leather upholstery, chrome and wood interior accents, a heated tire with wood inserts, ventilated front seats and heated rear seats. Several option packages can be obtained, many of which bring the luxurious and utility features from higher trims on the lower trims. Other notable packages are the SL Tour package, tow mirrors, a trailer brake controller, and front tow hooks for rear-wheel drive models, the SV and SL's Chrome package, 20-inch chrome wheels, chrome exhaust tips plus a chrome grille, and also the Platinum Utility package, in-bed Titan box storage bins, an online locking tailgate as well as a bed utility step. The Platinum Reserve will also be ordered that has a rear seat DVD entertainment system with an off-road package while using Pro 4X's 18-inch alloys, all-terrain tires and Bilstein shocks. The Midnight Edition package is positioned on SV and SL crew cab models, plus it adds black body accents, unique interior trim and black 20-inch wheels. The SL and Platinum Reserve have Nissan Connect services, including automatic crash notification, stolen vehicle recovery assistance and roadside assistance. It's included in the Pro 4X once you buy the convenience package. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically will come in multiple versions which can be fundamentally similar. The S with this review derived from our full test from the 2017 Nissan Titan Platinum Reserve Crew Cab, 5.6 liters V8, 7-speed automatic, 4WD. Note, since this test was conducted, the actual Nissan Titan has gotten some revisions, for example the addition of the King Cab, Extended Cab, configuration, but our findings remain applicable to this particular year's Titan. Driving. The Titan proves that big trucks don't need to drive doing this. The accurate steering, strong motor and confident, powerful brakes make Titan one in the better driving trucks in their class. While we wouldn't think of it as car-like, its manners might function as Nissan's strongest feature. Acceleration. The all-new, direct-injected 5.6 liters V8 delivers strong acceleration. It's also free revving and has now good throttle response. This will be the only engine offered inside the Titan, however its horsepower and torque is a well-situated one of many competition, a few of which offer multiple engine options. Braking. While the pedal might feel just a little soft initially, the brakes are friendly, never grabby, and they've got generous stopping power. Test numbers revealed good consistency with the course of multiple heavy braking runs, primarily stops in just a foot of each other. Steering. Confidence and accuracy aren't traits usually regarding full-size truck steering, however the Titans goes a considerable ways to make driving a substantial truck as enjoyable as it can be. The power assist isn't overly light and is able to transmit road surface conditions and grip levels towards the driver. Handling. The Titan's sheer size can make back-row driving difficult enough, but due to good body control and accurate steering, it isn't a nerve-wracking proposition. As expected, the tires prefer gentle curves and interstates where they're relatively low grip limits and tested. Drivability. As snappy and engaging because new V8 is, the transmission along with the very tall third gear are likely to get within the way of fine around-town drivability. The transmission can be extremely reluctant to downshift, but manual override can be obtained. Tow mode helps greatly with engine braking on long downhill grades. Comfort. The Titan could possibly be excused to be noisy inside them for hours of rough ride. But it is, actually, just the opposite. The cabin is quiet, as well as the ride is one from the best in class. Covering plenty of ground inside Titan certainly won't take much of the toll on its occupants. Seat comfort. You certainly can't call the leading seats uncomfortable, but they also don't have much inside way of lateral support for one's upper or lower body. The rear seats seem too basic, lacking any real comfort and leg support, though there's a lot of space to produce them better. Ride comfort. The Titan's a full-sized truck with four-wheel drive, so there isn't any getting away from a company ride. But Nissan has been doing a good job balancing capability with comfort. Most bumps and road irregularities are absorbed, and also the body control is superb. Noise and vibration. The cabin is quiet and well isolated. The cab feels solid without rattles or squeaks, though the passenger seat did shake a lot over rough roads. Some wind noise is noticeable round the windshield pillars and rearview mirrors, however it's much like noise levels in other large trucks. Climate control. Dual climate control works needless to say, and airflow is rather good. The buttons and temperature knobs, however, seem needlessly small for this kind of vast cabin. The display can be a bit challenging to see in sunlight, also it doesn't match the opposite displays from the Titan in features. Interior. Most full-size trucks carry their tougher-than-nails persona to the cabin, but Nissan has preferred a much friendlier, almost crossover-like interior. Combine that friendly look having a smaller controls and good ergonomics, and also the Titan is usually a truck anyone will need to drive. Ease of usage. Its friendly and spacious cabin is closer in appearance to your crossovers than trucks, nevertheless it looks a little dated. For all the space, many buttons and knobs can prove challenging to use because they are simply too small. The instrumentation, however, will attract an easy-to-see at a quick glance. Getting in, getting out. Thanks to your standard side steps, generous door openings and windshield pillar grab handles, getting into leading seats on the Titan is pretty easy for people coming from all heights. The wide-opening rear doors mean the spine seats are easily accessible. Driving position. The low dashboard, relatively small controls and high seating position provide you with the impression of using a crossover as opposed to a full-size truck. The power seat and tilt and telescoping wheel assist you to find a comfortable position quickly, but power adjustable pedals will not be an option. Roominess. Befitting a full-size truck, front passengers have many leg, headroom and shoulder room. A pair of rear passengers will love similar quantities of space, though the addition of a third person from the middle seat will make it a tighter squeeze with a longer journey. Visibility. Forward visibility is okay, but navigating bends takes a little of faith because on the massive windshield pillar base. The exterior side mirrors might be larger, as will be insert convex spotter mirrors. Nissan's 360-degree camera system gives confidence when relocating tight spaces. Quality. The Titan feels very solid, along with the interior is well assembled. Most materials that fall actually handy have a soft touch, and hard plastics are relegated to spaces. But the area just behind the back seats feels somewhat unfinished, particularly when compared for the rest with the truck. Utility. Nissan hasn't attended all this trouble to construct a truck that can't work just like a truck should, and also the Titan will not likely leave you wanting for much inside the way of capability. Where the Titan does come up short has been its single-engine option, which puts it mid-pack with regards to towing and hauling. Small item storage. Full-size trucks generally tons of interior storage area, as well as the Titan isn't any different. There's many places for drinks of most sizes, plus odds and ends of the shapes, a good laptop. Inevitably, most on the storage has hard plastic sides, so smaller objects are likely to rattle around. Cargo space. Depending on your own needs, the crew cab's standard 5.5-foot bed is either perfect or frostily short. A retractable cargo bed step is situated on the driver's side, however it was finicky about being deployed. The excellent bed lighting and also the numerous cargo tie-down option is the highlights. Child safety seat accommodation. The outboard rear seats have latch anchors. There's an abundance of room for larger child seats. The main drawback could be the height from the Titan itself, that produces seat installation and access much harder. Technology. Tech could be the Titan's Achilles heel. While it gets the features to create up the numbers, its small display, dated graphics and small buttons seem very early 2000s. Seat time in many of the Titan's competitors only helps to make the Nissan's hardware seem more out of date. Audio and navigation. The functionality is adequate, nevertheless the displays are running far behind the offerings of rivals. The Rockford Fosgate speakers is powerful and definitely will satisfy although the most discerning listeners. Likewise, the navigation system handles its duties well but is disappointed by dated graphics. Smartphone integration. Only Apple products could be synced by way of a USB connection, so Android users must stream music through Bluetooth. Connecting via Bluetooth is actually it should be, and you'll find ample power points for charging multiple devices. Driver aids. A blind spot monitoring system, rear cross-traffic alert and Nissan's around view monitor takes some with the fear and guesswork from navigating this type of big truck. Voice control. The menu for voice controls makes a superb case for simply pressing the buttons you may need to get the desired result. It's a cumbersome system better suited to cooking calls as opposed to for controlling the Titan's more features.